sycamore sky. Morning found us side by side, holding books we never opened, taking the longest way home every time. Sunlight danced upon the sidewalk, through the branches overhead. Every laugh became a treasure, every word a thread we kept. The old clock tower watched us smiling as the pigeons filled the square. Even time seemed glad to linger whenever you were there. One soft breeze, one quiet day, somehow love had found its way beneath the old sycamore sky. Every dream could learn to fly, every heartbeat felt so certain, every tear was still unknown. You would look into my eyes like forever wore no disguise, and every little step we made became a road we'd always own. The record shop beside the corner played a tune we both adored. Someone whistled down the alley as we wandered without a course. Your white dress moved so gently with the rhythm of the breeze. Even all the falling shadows seemed completely at their ease. We would stop beside the river, skipping stones until sunset, making wishes on the ripples. Neither one of us forget. Nothing more, nothing less, only quiet happiness. Beneath the old sycamore sky, golden evenings drifted by, every season wrapped around us like a song we'd always known. Though tomorrow had no promise, we believed it all the same. Every memory started growing long before it had a name. If I ever lose the pathway, if the years should hide the view, I would only need one moment to remember walking with you. Every branch still holds the whisper of the stories that we shared. Every breeze still carries softly the love that waited there. Beneath the old sycamore sky, nothing ever truly dies. Not the laughter, not the silence, not the dreams we used to keep. Though the seasons travel onward and the children all have grown, that old tree still stands beside us, making every heart feel home. When the evening stars appear, I still find you waiting here. Beneath the old sycamore sky, where our young hearts learn to fly. Morning wandered through the maple trees, painting gold across the lane. You were smiling by the mailbox, like the sunshine knew your name. We never counted passing hours, only clouds above the hill. Even silence had a language that our hearts remember still. One small road, two beating hearts, that's how forever found its start. Our shadows crossed the maple lane long before we knew love's name. Every little step together made the ordinary change. Golden leaves beneath our feet, simple days so warm and sweet. If I could choose one place again, I'd meet you on that maple lane. Mrs. Carter swept her doorway, children raced their paper kites. Someone played an old accordion floating through the fading light. Your blue ribbon caught the breeze as the church bell softly rang. Every moment stayed forever hidden in the songs we sang. Nothing borrowed, nothing planned, just two young hearts holding hands. Our shadows crossed the maple lane, where the world moves slow as rain. Every smile became a memory, every glance became a flame. Though the years have wandered far, there you are, just as you are, waiting where the robins sang, along the quiet maple lane. Maybe love is not a moment, maybe love becomes a place, a sidewalk, a tree, a wooden gate, a familiar face. Whenever autumn finds my door, I hear your footsteps once more. Our shadows cross the maple lane, and somehow never walked apart. Though the seasons keep on turning, you still live inside my heart. If tomorrow starts again, I'd walk that road without a plan, only hoping I might see you waiting there for me. One quiet street, one gentle smile, one lifetime worth every mile. The evening slowly closed around us, like a story softly told. Streetlights painted quiet circles on the sidewalks we once roamed. Every window held a memory, every porch still knew our names. Though the years kept moving onward, somehow nothing really changed. The train still crossed the old iron bridge, every sunset found the hill, and somewhere in that little town our laughter echoes still. Time moved on as seasons do, but part of me stayed there with you, where our young hearts still remain beyond the passing years, where every smile is waiting and every sky stays clear. Though the roads have carried us farther than we ever dreamed, love still lives forever where our young hearts still remain. The maple trees grew a little taller, children grew and moved away. The little diner changed its sign, yet the coffee smelled the same. Someone else now walks the sidewalks, holding hands beneath the moon, never knowing love once blossomed right where they're standing too. Every photograph grows older, every letter fades with time, but the moments we believed in never leave the heart behind. Nothing lost, nothing gone. True love simply lives on, where our young hearts still remain. Morning never feels too late. Every dream still finds its window, every hope still finds its place. Though tomorrow keeps on calling and yesterday has flown, love keeps lighting little lanterns, leading every heart back home. If someday these songs are playing in a quiet room somewhere, may two strangers smile together without knowing why they care. May an old forgotten memory find someone who needs its light, like the stars above our hometown, quietly shining through the night. Where our young hearts still remain, nothing beautiful must end. Every season only teaches love can always bloom again. When the final record's fading and the last note gently flies, I'll still find you smiling softly in the autumn of my mind, where the streets are always golden, where forever feels the same. I'll be waiting there beside you, where our young hearts still remain, until another song begins. I'll meet you there again. We left our footprints by the riverbend, where morning met the gentle tide. The willow branches leaned to listen as we walked side by side. The water carried little secrets past the stones so smooth and old. Every ripple caught the sunlight, turning silver into gold. A fisherman untied his rowboat, while the church bell marked the hour. Nothing seemed too small to notice. Every day held quiet power. Hand in hand, without a plan, we found forever where dreams began. We left our footprints by the riverbend, where every season called us friends. Every sunrise found us smiling. Every sunset took its time. Though the water kept on flowing, love remained where we had been. Every wave still knows our story by the quiet riverbend. The little cafe near the corner served the sweetest apple pie. Steam rose softly from the coffee, while the swallows crossed the sky. You would laugh before I finished every story I would tell, as if every simple moment fit together far too well. An old man tipped his faded hat as we crossed the wooden pier. He said, "Hold on to days like these, you'll miss them every year." Simple hearts, simple days. Love was found in quiet ways. We left our footprints by the riverbend, long before the world could change. Every promise sounded easy. Every dream was close at hand. If tomorrow comes without us, if the years should rearrange, the river still will softly sing the love we couldn't name. Sometimes memories return like birds across the springtime sky, not because they're searching, but because they know exactly where home lies. I can still hear your footsteps along the pebbled shore, and every breeze reminds me of what we were before. We left our footprints by the riverbend, though the rain has washed the sand. Somehow every gentle current carries traces of our days. If I wander back one morning with silver in my hair, I'll still find two young hearts walking, as though they're always there. The river keeps on singing softly to the shore, keeping all our yesterdays forever, evermore.
September came without a warning, golden leaves beside our street.
You were humming something softly, keeping perfect little beat.
Morning light on old brick windows, coffee cooling in your hands.
Every ordinary moment felt like something heaven planned.
No
one knew how time could slow,
just
because you smiled hello.
even now the autumn sky still carries your laughing eyes. Love was quiet, love was true. September always brings back you. Children played beside the station, dogs were sleeping in the shade. Church bells echoed through the valley where our tiny promises stayed. Every road seemed made for walking, every cloud forgot to leave. We believed forever happened just because we could believe. Sunday found us at the corner cafe, watching morning slowly bloom. Steam was rising from the coffee, while an old tune filled the room. The waitress knew our usual order before we had the chance to speak. She would smile and leave 2 cups, just the way she did each week. Outside, children chased the pigeons down the quiet cobblestone. Every face looked so familiar, no one ever walked alone. One more laugh, one more smile, made forever worth the while. Sunday like a photograph in spring. Even silence sounded sweeter with your hand touching mine. The jukebox played a gentle, slow song. Someone softly sang along. An old couple shared a milkshake like they'd loved their whole life long. You drew little hearts on napkins while pretending not to see that I kept every single one hidden carefully with me. Outside, bicycles were waiting, leaning quietly by the wall. Nothing in that little morning ever seemed too small. No grand plans, no surprise. Love was living in your eyes. Sunday found us at the corner cafe, where every dream chose to stay. Every little smile we borrowed still belongs to yesterday. Though the seasons kept on changing and the years kept rolling by, every Sunday still reminds me of your warm and gentle eyes. Sometimes home is not a house or the street where you began. Sometimes home becomes a table where someone saves your hand. If the world grows loud tomorrow, if the sky should turn to gray, I'd still find the morning sunshine waiting there someday. Sunday found us at the corner cafe, like the first time yesterday. Every chair still holds a memory, every song still knows our names. Though the coffee has grown colder and the calendar moved on, love still lingers in that little room long after we were gone. Some Sundays never end, they simply wait until we remember them again. The porch light found us every evening, before the stars had learned to shine. You'd wave from just across the sidewalk and somehow always arrive on time. The radio inside was playing another song we'd come to know, while summer slowly packed its suitcase for places only seasons go. We never hurried, we never ran, forever lived in simple plans. The porch light waited every evening, like it knew we'd both come home.
felt much smaller whenever we were not alone. Little moments made forever without trying to be grand. Love was simply standing next to you with your warm and gentle hand. Your father watered all the roses. My bicycle leaned by the tree. The neighbors smiled from open windows as if they knew our history. Fresh pie cooled upon the table. Children laughed beyond the fence. Nothing seemed too far away then. Nothing ever made less sense. One soft whisper, one quiet glance could make an ordinary day feel like romance. The porch light waited every evening, never asking where we'd been. It only filled the wooden doorway with the warmest golden beam. Every promise sounded easy. Every dream felt close enough. Who could know that growing older never means outgrowing love? Years have gathered like autumn leaves, carried gently by the breeze. New streets came, old friends moved away, yet one memory chose to stay. If I close my eyes tonight, I can still see that little light shining softly through the trees, calling you, calling me. The porch light waited every evening, long before the moon appeared, holding all our silent laughter, keeping every memory near. Though the seasons keep on turning and the years continue on, that little light is always glowing, like our love was never gone. Just one porch light, just one smile, and a lifetime felt worthwhile. The wind remembered your ribbon floating softly through the air, like it never left the willow, like your laughter still lived there. Every morning found the sidewalks covered in the golden sun, and the little corner bakery, knew we'd soon become just one. The newspaper rolled by quietly onto someone's painted porch, while the town awoke so gently with the singing of the larks. You would smile before you spoke, and somehow every day began like a page that waited only for the story we had planned. Nothing rushed, nothing raced. Every memory found its place. The wind remembered your ribbon long after the summer passed. Every little breeze kept dancing as if wishing it could last. Though the years have crossed between us like the rivers to the sea, every autumn still whispers, you belong with me. The old bookstore opened slowly with its weathered wooden door. Dusty shelves and faded novels held 1,000 dreams or more. You would always stop by the window, watching people pass outside. Then you'd laugh when you discovered I was standing by your side. Every Saturday we'd wander past the fountain in the square, buying apples from the market without any place to hurry there. If forever had a picture, it would surely look like this: quiet streets and easy moments filled with ordinary bliss. Simple words, gentle skies, love was shining in your eyes. The wind remembered your ribbon, every color, every thread, like the promises we carried in the dreams we never said. Every sunset painted softly on the rooftops down below turned the smallest little heartbeat into something we could know. Now the maple leaves keep falling across roads we've left behind, yet they somehow find the places only faithful hearts can find. If another life should find us walking through that little town, I'd still know your gentle footsteps before you turned around. The breeze would lift your ribbon just the way it used to do, and I'd smile before you noticed I was walking next to you. The wind remembered your ribbon, though the seasons slipped away, keeping every quiet promise safe inside each autumn day. Time may write 1,000 stories far beyond what eyes can see, but the wind still carries softly your sweet melody. When the leaves begin to fly, I still look up at the sky for somewhere in the autumn air your ribbon's dancing there.
The blue mailbox still knows our names, standing by the old white fence. Morning letters came so slowly, carrying little bits of innocence. every note you wrote by hand, leaving tiny pressed wildflowers like only dreamers understand. The mailman tipped his faded cap as he passed us every day. Even he could see our story growing quietly its own way. One small note, one simple line, somehow made your heart meet mine. The blue mailbox still knows our names, though the paint has slowly changed. Every letter kept a heartbeat, every word became a flame. If the wind should turn the pages of the years we've left behind, it would find our young forever, written gently line by line. Sunday dresses filled the sidewalks, children raced beneath the trees. Someone played a distant trumpet, floating softly on the breeze. We would stop beside the flower stand just to smell the morning air, buying daisies we didn't need, simply because they were there. Every season left a postcard tucked inside our memory. Spring in blossoms, fall in amber, summer by the maple tree. Time moved on, soft and slow, teaching us what love could know. The blue mailbox still knows our names, like an old familiar friend, keeping all our quiet promises safe until the very end. Though the roads became much longer and tomorrow pulled us far, every letter still can find me where my oldest memories are. Maybe love is written softly, not in headlines, not in songs, but in little folded papers that our hearts have kept so long. If I ever lose my way, I know exactly where to start. Just follow every handwritten word back to your heart. The blue mailbox still knows our names, even after all these years, holding every whispered promise, every smile and every tear. If another Sunday finds me walking down that little lane, I'll still see two young hearts waiting by the mailbox once again. Some letters never fade, they simply cinema closed too soon, but we stayed outside until the moon, reading every faded poster like tomorrow couldn't come. The ticket girl knew both our names. She smiled before we even waved. Every Friday felt familiar. Nothing ever needed change. The streetlights drew long golden circles on the quiet avenue, and every shadow walked beside us like it always somehow knew. Every smile, every glance began another sweet romance. The little cinema closed too soon, yet the night kept humming our old tune. Every sidewalk, every window held the dreams we couldn't hide. Though the final scene had ended, we were only just beginning, walking home beneath the stars, with all the world still shining. Your scarf danced softly in the evening as the autumn breeze rolled by. Someone played an old jukebox from a diner down the line. We shared a paper cup of chestnuts, still too warm to hold for long. You laughed when one escaped your hands and called it our favorite song. The town was growing slow and sleepy. Store by store the lights grew dim, but somehow every quiet moment felt brighter because of him. Nothing rushed, nothing planned. Love arrived without command. The little cinema closed too soon, leaving silver dreams beneath the moon. Every memory kept glowing like an old black and white screen. Though the curtain finally settled, our story never disappeared. Every heartbeat kept projecting the moments we held dear. Years may change the names of places, paint new colors on the walls, but somewhere deep inside my heart, that little theater still calls. I can almost hear your laughter echo through the empty hall, like a film that never faded after all. The little cinema closed too soon, still I meet you every June, where the posters gently flutter in the evening summer breeze. Every kiss we almost borrowed still belongs to yesterday, yet somehow every old movie brings your smile back anyway. When the lights grow slowly dim, the story starts again.
Beneath the old sycamore sky, morning us side by side, holding books we never opened, taking the longest way home every time. Sunlight danced upon the sidewalk, through the branches overhead. Every laugh became a treasure, every word a thread we kept. The old clock tower watched us smiling as the pigeons filled the square. Even time seemed glad to linger whenever you were there. One soft breeze, one quiet day, somehow love had found its way beneath the old sycamore sky. Every dream could learn to fly, every heartbeat felt so certain, every tear was still unknown. You would look into my eyes like forever wore no disguise, and every little step we made became a road we'd always own. The record shop beside the corner played a tune we both adored. Someone whistled down the alley as we wandered without a course. Your white dress moved so gently with the rhythm of the breeze. Even all the falling shadows seemed completely at their ease. We would stop beside the river, skipping stones until sunset, making wishes on the ripples. Neither one of us forget. Nothing more, nothing less, only quiet happiness. Beneath the old sycamore sky, golden evenings drifted by, every season wrapped around us like a song we'd always known. Though tomorrow had no promise, we believed it all the same. Every memory started growing long before it had a name. If I ever lose the pathway, if the years should hide the view, I would only need one moment to remember walking with you. Every branch still holds the whisper of the stories that we shared. Every breeze still carries softly the love that waited there. Beneath the old sycamore sky, nothing ever truly dies. Not the laughter, not the silence, not the dreams we used to keep. Though the seasons travel onward and the children all have grown, that old tree still stands beside us, making every heart feel home. When the evening stars appear, I still find you waiting here. Beneath the old sycamore sky, where our young hearts learn to fly. Morning wandered through the maple trees, painting gold across the lane. You were smiling by the mailbox, like the sunshine knew your name. We never counted passing hours, only clouds above the hill. Even silence had a language that our hearts remember still. One small road, two beating hearts, that's how forever found its start. Our shadows crossed the maple lane long before we knew love's name. Every little step together made the ordinary change. Golden leaves beneath our feet, simple days so warm and sweet. If I could choose one place again, I'd meet you on that maple lane. Mrs. Carter swept her doorway, children raced their paper kites. Someone played an old accordion floating through the fading light. Your blue ribbon caught the breeze as the church bell softly rang. Every moment stayed forever hidden in the songs we sang. Nothing borrowed, nothing planned, just two young hearts holding hands. Our shadows crossed the maple lane, where the world moves slow as rain. Every smile became a memory, every glance became a flame. Though the years have wandered far, there you are, just as you are, waiting where the robins sang, along the quiet maple lane. Maybe love is not a moment, maybe love becomes a place, a sidewalk, a tree, a wooden gate, a familiar face. Whenever autumn finds my door, I hear your footsteps once more. Our shadows cross the maple lane, and somehow never walked apart. Though the seasons keep on turning, you still live inside my heart. If tomorrow starts again, I'd walk that road without a plan, only hoping I might see you waiting there for me. One quiet street, one gentle smile, one lifetime worth every mile. The evening slowly closed around us, like a story softly told. Streetlights painted quiet circles on the sidewalks we once roamed. Every window held a memory, every porch still knew our names. Though the years kept moving onward, somehow nothing really changed. The train still crossed the old iron bridge, every sunset found the hill. And somewhere in that little town, our laughter echoes still. Time moved on as seasons do, but part of me stayed there with you, where our young hearts still remain beyond the passing years, where every smile is waiting and every sky stays clear. Though the roads have carried us farther than we ever dreamed, love still lives forever where our young hearts still remain. The maple trees grew a little taller, children grew and moved away. The little diner changed its sign, yet the coffee smelled the same. Someone else now walks the sidewalks, holding hands beneath the moon, never knowing love once blossomed right where they're standing too. Every photograph grows older, every letter fades with time, but the moments we believed in never leave the heart behind. Nothing lost, nothing gone. True love simply lives on, where our young hearts still remain. Morning never feels too late. Every dream still finds its window, every hope still finds its place. Though tomorrow keeps on calling and yesterday has flown, love keeps lighting little lanterns, leading every heart back home. If someday these songs are playing in a quiet room somewhere, may two strangers smile together without knowing why they care. May an old forgotten memory find someone who needs its light, like the stars above our hometown, quietly shining through the night. Where our young hearts still remain, nothing beautiful must end. Every season only teaches love can always bloom again. When the final record's fading and the last note gently flies, I'll still find you smiling softly in the autumn of my mind, where the streets are always golden, where forever feels the same. I'll be waiting there beside you, where our young hearts still remain, until another song begins. I'll meet you there again. We left our footprints by the riverbend, where morning met the gentle tide. The willow branches leaned to listen as we walked side by side. The water carried little secrets past the stones so smooth and old. Every ripple caught the sunlight, turning silver into gold. A fisherman untied his rowboat saw the church bell mark the hour. Nothing seemed too small to notice. Every day held quiet power. Hand in hand, without a plan, we found forever where dreams began. We left our footprints by the riverbend, where every season called us friends. Every sunrise found us smiling. Every sunset took its time. Though the water kept on flowing, love remained where we had been. Every wave still knows our story by the quiet riverbend. The little cafe near the corner served the sweetest apple pie. Steam rose softly from the coffee, while the swallows crossed the sky. You would laugh before I finished every story I would tell, as if every simple moment fit together far too well. An old man tipped his faded hat as we crossed the wooden pier. He said, "Hold on to days like these, you'll miss them every year." Simple hearts, simple days. Love was found in quiet ways. We left our footprints by the riverbend, long before the world could change. Every promise sounded easy. Every dream was close at hand. If tomorrow comes without us, if the years should rearrange, the river still will softly sing the love we couldn't name. Sometimes memories return like birds across the springtime sky, not because they're searching, but because they know exactly where home lies. I can still hear your footsteps along the pebbled shore, and every breeze reminds me of what we were before. We left our footprints by the riverbend, though the rain has washed the sand. Somehow every gentle current carries traces of our days. If I wander back one morning with silver in my hair, I'll still find two young hearts walking, as though they're always there. The river keeps on singing softly to the shore, keeping all our yesterdays forever, evermore.
September came without a warning, golden leaves beside our street.
You were humming something softly, keeping perfect little beat.
Morning light on old brick windows, coffee cooling in your hands.
Every ordinary moment felt like something heaven planned.
No
one knew how time could slow,
just
because you smiled hello. When September painted your smile, the whole world stayed a while. Every breeze remembered your name, nothing ever felt the same. Even now the autumn sky still carries your laughing eyes.
love was quiet, love was true.
September always brings back you.
Children played beside the station, dogs were sleeping in the shade. Church bells echoed through the valley, where our tiny promises stayed. Every road seemed made for walking, every cloud forgot to leave. We believed forever happened, just because we could believe. Sunday found us at the corner cafe, watching morning slowly bloom. Steam was rising from the coffee, while an old tune filled the room. The waitress knew our usual order before we had the chance to speak. She would smile and leave 2 cups, just the way she did each week. Outside, children chased the pigeons down the quiet cobblestone. Every face looked so familiar, no one ever walked alone. One more laugh, one more smile, made forever, worth the while. Sunday found us at the corner café, where every hour slipped away. Little conversations turned into forever. Every window caught the sunshine like a photograph in spring.
Even silence sounded sweeter with your hand touching mine. The jukebox played a gentle, slow song. Someone softly sang along. An old couple shared a milkshake like they'd loved their whole life long. You drew little hearts on napkins while pretending not to see that I kept every single one hidden carefully with me. Outside, bicycles were waiting, leaning quietly by the wall. Nothing in that little morning ever seemed too small. No grand plans, no surprise. Love was living in your eyes. Sunday found us at the corner cafe, where every dream chose to stay. Every little smile we borrowed still belongs to yesterday. Though the seasons kept on changing and the years kept rolling by, every Sunday still reminds me of your warm and gentle eyes. Sometimes home is not a house or the street where you began. Sometimes home becomes a table where someone saves your hand. If the world grows loud tomorrow, if the sky should turn to gray, I'd still find the morning sunshine waiting there someday. Sunday found us at the corner cafe, like the first time yesterday. Every chair still holds a memory, every song still knows our names. Though the coffee has grown colder and the calendar moved on, love still lingers in that little room long after we were gone. Some Sundays never end, they simply wait until we remember them again. The porch light found us every evening, before the stars had learned to shine. You'd wave from just across the sidewalk and somehow always arrive on time. The radio inside was playing another song we'd come to know, while summer slowly packed its suitcase for places only seasons go. We never hurried, we never ran, forever lived in simple plans. The porch light waited every evening, like it knew we'd both come home. Every
shadow felt much smaller whenever we were not alone. Little moments made forever without trying to be grand. Love was simply standing next to you with your warm and gentle hand. Your father watered all the roses. My bicycle leaned by the tree. The neighbors smiled from open windows as if they knew our history. Fresh pie cooled upon the table. Children laughed beyond the fence. Nothing seemed too far away then. Nothing ever made less sense. One soft whisper, one quiet glance could make an ordinary day feel like romance. The porch light waited every evening, never asking where we'd been. It only filled the wooden doorway with the warmest golden beam. Every promise sounded easy. Every dream felt close enough. Who could know that growing older never means outgrowing love? Years have gathered like autumn leaves, carried gently by the breeze. New streets came, old friends moved away, yet one memory chose to stay. If I close my eyes tonight, I can still see that little light shining softly through the trees, calling you, calling me. The porch light waited every evening, long before the moon appeared, holding all our silent laughter, keeping every memory near. Though the seasons keep on turning and the years continue on, that little light is always glowing, like our love was never gone. Just one porch light, just one smile, and a lifetime felt worthwhile. The wind remembered your ribbon floating softly through the air, like it never left the willow, like your laughter still lived there. Every morning found the sidewalks covered in the golden sun, and the little corner bakery, knew we'd soon become just one. The newspaper rolled by quietly onto someone's painted porch, while the town awoke so gently with the singing of the larks. You would smile before you spoke, and somehow every day began like a page that waited only for the story we had planned. Nothing rushed, nothing raced. Every memory found its place. The wind remembered your ribbon long after the summer passed. Every little breeze kept dancing as if wishing it could last. Though the years have crossed between us like the rivers to the sea, every autumn still whispers, you belong with me. The old bookstore opened slowly with its weathered wooden door. Dusty shelves and faded novels held 1,000 dreams or more. You would always stop by the window, watching people pass outside. Then you'd laugh when you discovered I was standing by your side. Every Saturday we'd wander past the fountain in the square, buying apples from the market without any place to hurry there. If forever had a picture, it would surely look like this: quiet streets and easy moments filled with ordinary bliss. Simple words, gentle skies, love was shining in your eyes. The wind remembered your ribbon, every color, every thread, like the promises we carried in the dreams we never said. Every sunset painted softly on the rooftops down below turned the smallest little heartbeat into something we could know. Now the maple leaves keep falling across roads we've left behind, yet they somehow find the places only faithful hearts can find. If another life should find us walking through that little town, I'd still know your gentle footsteps before you turned around. The breeze would lift your ribbon just the way it used to do, and I'd smile before you noticed I was walking next to you. The wind remembered your ribbon, though the seasons slipped away, keeping every quiet promise safe inside each autumn day. Time may write 1,000 stories far beyond what eyes can see, but the wind still carries softly your sweet melody. When the leaves begin to fly, I still look up at the sky for somewhere in the autumn air, your ribbon's dancing there.
The blue mailbox still knows our names, standing by the old white fence. Morning letters came so slowly, carrying little bits of innocence. tiny pressed wildflowers, like only dreamers understand. The mailman tipped his faded cap as he passed us every day. Even he could see our story growing quietly its own way. One small note, one simple line, somehow made your heart meet mine. The blue mailbox still knows our names, though the paint has slowly changed. Every letter kept a heartbeat, every word became a flame. If the wind should turn the pages of the years we've left behind, it would find our young forever, written gently line by line. Sunday dresses filled the sidewalks, children raced beneath the trees. Someone played a distant trumpet, floating softly on the breeze. We would stop beside the flower stand just to smell the morning air, buying daisies we didn't need, simply because they were there. Every season left a postcard tucked inside our memory. Spring in blossoms, fall in amber, summer by the maple tree. Time moved on, soft and slow, teaching us what love could know. The blue mailbox still knows our names, like an old familiar friend, keeping all our quiet promises safe until the very end. Though the roads became much longer and tomorrow pulled us far, every letter still can find me where my oldest memories are. Maybe love is written softly, not in headlines, not in songs, but in little folded papers that our hearts have kept so long. If I ever lose my way, I know exactly where to start. Just follow every handwritten word back to your heart. The blue mailbox still knows our names, even after all these years, holding every whispered promise, every smile and every tear. If another Sunday finds me walking down that little lane, I'll still see two young hearts waiting by the mailbox once again. Some letters never fade, they simply learn how to live inside the heart. The little cinema closed too soon, but we stayed outside until the moon, reading every faded poster like tomorrow couldn't come. The ticket girl knew both our names. She smiled before we even waved. Every Friday felt familiar. Nothing ever needed change. The streetlights drew long golden circles on the quiet avenue, and every shadow walked beside us like it always somehow knew. Every smile, every glance began another sweet romance. The little cinema closed too soon, yet the night kept humming our old tune. Every sidewalk, every window held the dreams we couldn't hide. Though the final scene had ended, we were only just beginning, walking home beneath the stars, with all the world still shining. Your scarf danced softly in the evening as the autumn breeze rolled by. Someone played an old jukebox from a diner down the line. We shared a paper cup of chestnuts, still too warm to hold for long. You laughed when one escaped your hands and called it our favorite song. The town was growing slow and sleepy. Store by store the lights grew dim, but somehow every quiet moment felt brighter because of him. Nothing rushed, nothing planned. Love arrived without command. The little cinema closed too soon, leaving silver dreams beneath the moon. Every memory kept glowing like an old black and white screen. Though the curtain finally settled, our story never disappeared. Every heartbeat kept projecting the moments we held dear. Years may change the names of places, paint new colors on the walls, but somewhere deep inside my heart, that little theater still calls. I can almost hear your laughter echo through the empty hall, like a film that never faded after all. The little cinema closed too soon, still I meet you every June, where the posters gently flutter in the evening summer breeze. Every kiss we almost borrowed still belongs to yesterday, yet somehow every old movie brings your smile back anyway. When the lights grow slowly dim, the story starts again.